Hey everyone, if I sound a bit off today, I just had surgery on my nose yesterday. So I'm just gonna sound a bit off. It wasn't plastic surgery, it was corrective. So you guys have probably heard EA might be bought up by Saudi Arabia, and people are celebrating, oh, because Saudi Arabia's an Islamic country. No more ESG and DEI, guys. Absolute shed victory, am I right? No. On this channel, I have covered before, Saudi Arabia promotes ESG. So this means been going around. Hello, new employees. Today we'll be patching the rainbow flags out of our games. It's haram. Saudi Arabia is actively integrated environmental, social, and governance ESG principles into its economy, primarily as a cornerstone of its ambitious Vision 2030 plan. While initial ESG reporting efforts were largely voluntary, the kingdom is moving towards mandatory disclosures and actively developing a national ESG ecosystem. And this comes from Jared Kushner, Saudi Arabia, and more backers are looking to buy EA for $55 billion. This includes Trump's son-in-law, which we'll get to in a second. So here is the public investment fund from Saudi Arabia. Now, Trump's brother, Robert Trump, was on the ZeniMax board when they began pushing ESG and DEI. They even tried to use him for the Wokenstein too, where the only reason the Nazis were bad guys was because they weren't communists. With an inclusive approach, the fund is backing more long-term investments that deliver on Saudi Arabia's goals, says Hawazan Hassif, PIF's acting head of sustainability and stewardship. Sustainability is at the heart of the nationwide Vision 2030 roadmap. Now, Trump's brother, Robert Trump, was on the ZeniMax board when they began pushing ESG and DEI. They even tried to use him for the Wokenstein too, where the only reason the Nazis were bad guys was because they weren't communists, and that game sold 80% worse than the last game. It sold abysmally. And they tried to say, like, well, Trump's brother sits on the ZeniMax board, guys, and he approved this game. This is the game where they actively told Trump's base that they were Nazis and fuck Nazis. Yes, the same people who posted that fascist clip after Charlie Kirk's death are the same people that insulted Trump's base during his first term. Do not have hope that Saudi Arabia is going to step in and fix EA. They will not. They will just continue to run the company into the ground. The only sliver of hope is Trump's son-in-law may try to veto stuff because it would look really bad on Trump, who was going after DEI and ESG, to have his son-in-law actively promoting DEI and ESG. That's your only hope in this entire scenario. Saudi Arabia is not your hope. And that's all there is to say about this. Hit that like, subscribe, I'll see you in the next video.